What most people throw away, I turn into income. Welcome back to BrewFix. Today, we're talking about something most people completely overlook: how broken, rusty, neglected espresso machines can become profitable assets when approached strategically. Cafes discard equipment. Owners upgrade. Home baristas give up on dead machines. And in many cases, these units are not beyond repair. They're simply misunderstood or neglected. If you know how to evaluate, restore, and position them properly, what looks like scrap metal becomes margin. In this crash course, I'm going to show you how I turn dead espresso machines into profit using a structured refurbishing and resale approach rather than guesswork or blind risk. Where the hidden machines are. Profitable refurbishing starts with sourcing, and most opportunities never appear in obvious places. Many cafes quietly replace equipment when upgrading or closing, and managers often prefer quick removal over maximizing resale value. Classified marketplaces are filled with four-parts listings from frustrated owners who misdiagnosed simple issues. Restaurant auctions frequently include undervalued espresso equipment bundled with other items, reducing competition. The key is not just finding broken machines, but recognizing that most sellers lack technical knowledge and simply want convenience. When you position yourself as someone who can remove equipment quickly and responsibly, deals appear consistently. The opportunity exists because others see inconvenience. You see potential. The 5-minute evaluation that prevents loss. Not every broken machine is profitable, and the difference between margin and mistake is evaluation. Before purchasing, you assess structural integrity, boiler condition, corrosion level, electronic status, and parts availability. Surface rust and cosmetic wear are rarely deal breakers, but cracked boilers, severe frame corrosion, or discontinued electronic boards can eliminate margin instantly. You evaluate whether scale buildup is manageable or catastrophic, whether heating elements are replaceable, and whether pumps, solenoids, and valves are standard components. Most importantly, you estimate total restoration cost before committing, including parts, labor time, and unexpected contingencies. Profit is created at purchase, not at resale. If you overpay up front, no amount of repair skill will fix the math. The 4 fixes that create the most value. In refurbishing, not all repairs create equal value. The highest return typically comes from restoring boilers, replacing or recalibrating pumps, rebuilding valves and group components, and performing detailed cosmetic restoration. Boiler descaling and heating stability restore functional reliability. Pump replacement or rebuild ensures pressure performance. Valve servicing eliminates leaks and inconsistency. Cosmetic restoration, deep cleaning, panel refinishing, polishing stainless steel, replacing worn knobs and gaskets, dramatically increases perceived value. Buyers do not just pay for function, they pay for confidence. A machine that looks professionally restored sells faster and commands higher margins than one that merely works. Function creates utility. Presentation creates trust. Resale psychology and trust positioning. The final step is positioning, and this is where many technicians lose profit. Clean, well-lit photos, documented repair summaries, before and after comparisons, and transparency about replaced components increase buyer confidence significantly. Instead of listing a machine as fixed, you present it as professionally restored, explaining what was replaced, tested, calibrated, and verified. Offering short-term performance guarantees or providing service documentation reinforces authority. Buyers are not just purchasing a machine, they are purchasing risk reduction. When you document your work and communicate clearly, you justify higher pricing. Refurbishing is not just mechanical restoration, it is trust engineering. From occasional flips to structured system, what we covered today is the framework: where to find machines, how to evaluate risk, which repairs create margin, and how to position for resale. But in the full From Rust to Riches guide, I break down complete teardown workflows, step-by-step restoration procedures, sourcing strategies, cost evaluation sheets, profit calculations, and a structured system that turns occasional flips into predictable refurb income. If you want to move from random repair jobs to calculated machine investment and resale, that's where we go deeper.